Hey everyone, in this video I'll take you through a beginner's guide to vidgenie.ai. So first off, here we are at vidgenie.ai and we're all logged in. And if you are logged in and you're on the home screen, then you should be seeing a screen similar to this. You'll find up at the top here and also down at the bottom the create first video unless you've already created something. We're going to go ahead and just take a look at some of the options here and get a sense of what Vidgenie is capable of. And here under the Create a Video tab, we see a variety of different topics that we can use as a template for the video that we want to make here with Vidgenie. So this is kind of interesting. We've got fascinating historical events, inspiring historical features, extraordinary women in history, femme fatales, spine-chilling tales, urban legends, stories from the Bible, tales from Greek mythology, tales from Hindu mythology, children's stories, bedtime stories. There is a lot here to look through, and it seems as though the way that Vidgenie works is to give you a topic and then help you create a video around that topic. So let's go ahead and choose a template. Actually, let's do this. Let's go ahead and start with the custom topic, and then we'll take a look at one of these templates to see what the difference is. But here we have quick create or advanced setup. Let's take a look at advanced setup first. And here we now have a variety of options to choose from. We've got our video details, we've got visuals, voice, background music, transitions, thumbnails, subtitles. We have a category we can choose from, so let's go ahead and see what kind of categories we have. Okay, these are all in the list from what we just saw. We'll just leave that to custom for now. And here we have enter a short topic for a video. So this is if we want to add something specific. So something that I always like to play around with is the untold history of humanity. I always have fun with this, so we'll go ahead and try this out and we'll see what Vidgenie can do for us. Going down a little bit further, we have language, we have a duration. Let's check our duration here. Looks like we have 30 to 60 seconds, and we have more if we upgrade the plan. You can have up to 8 to 10 minutes if you have the Pro plan. So that's interesting to note. We have script generation. We can let AI generate a script, or we can add our own script. Video timing, fast forward to fit, keep original pace. And so that just kind of gives us an idea there of what we can expect with the basic categories, basic topics that we want to do, how we want to start off here. So I think that's all good. Next, we'll take a look at visuals. Here we have either mobile, desktop, or square. Let's go ahead with a desktop ratio, 16:9. And we'll scroll down here a little bit. Motion video clips. Select yes to add dynamic video clips to your scenes, or no to use static images with transitions. Okay, so if we want to use dynamic videos, AI generated videos, then we're going to need to upgrade to the creator plan. Okay, so we can only use static images on the free plan, so that's good to note. Approximate character consistency, enable for character-driven stories or when consistent character traits are important. Okay, so right now, I don't think that's necessary for what we are doing, so we'll just go ahead and leave that to enabled, to disabled rather. But if we did have a consistent character that we wanted to use, then we might want to click enabled on that. Scene duration right now, so it looks like we could set that from 4 to 10 seconds. We'll just go ahead and leave that on 4. And then here we have the AI image model. So for the starter, you are going to get the fast, cheapest, wide style range, standard quality, and we are defaulted to that. If we want to use the other options here, then we are going to need to upgrade and subscribe. Next, we have an artistic style. So if we want a specific style that we want to use, then there are a variety of options here. So it does default to digital art. And you can see that there are a lot of other options here, but those are all based on the subscription. I think we're going to go ahead and go with cinematic realism because that's kind of more in line with a historical topic. And if we go down, so we've got watercolor painting, Pixar animation, cinematic realism, and digital art. Those are the styles that are available for the free subscription. We'll go ahead and leave it at that there. And then let's go take a look at voice here. So we have a variety of voices to choose from. And it looks like these are dependent on the subscription tier. So quite a few voices that we can choose from here, and these are the ones that we have option to with the basic free subscription. So we've got about 6 here that we can use, and let's see which one do we want to use. Let's go ahead and select Fable. That one sounds kind of fun. So there's a character there named Fable, so we're going to use that for our voice. And then we have background music here. Let's see, can we add our own music or do we have to use the music that's here? Looks like we have to use the music here, and so we've got a few options to choose from. Celestial Abode, Celestial Lullaby. Let's go ahead and we'll just stick with Celestial Abode. Why not? So let's take a look at transitions, see what we've got here. Transitions, we want either subtle, balanced, or dynamic. So, let's go ahead and just stick with balanced. Why not? But you do have some different options here when it comes to your transitions and the energy of the transitions. So that's interesting. Sound effects volume, low, medium, or high. Let's go ahead and we'll just leave that to medium. Thumbnail. So if we want to add a custom thumbnail to the video, then we can do that. And here we've got text overlay. Choose whether to include text on your thumbnail. So we can either enable that or disable that. Thumbnail text. Check out this video. Okay, we'll just leave that like that. Text position, middle, top, bottom. We'll just leave that to middle. Color scheme, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or random. Let's go ahead and put that on random. Why not? And then finally we have our subtitles here. So with the subtitles, looks like we are showing where the subtitles are going to be. So it looks like we can move that around depending on where we want people to see the subtitles. Font settings, we've got a few options here. We'll just kind of leave these for now, but if you want to change your font settings, then you have that option. We've got some color options here. We've got a karaoke effect. Choose whether to enable a karaoke effect for your subtitles. Interesting. So that's something to play with as well, but let's go ahead and just leave that for now because we just want to do the basics here and get a sense of how this is going to work. It does seem that in order to generate this here, it does look like we have the credits will change depending on what we select. So that's important to note. And right now it does appear that it's going to cost 77 credits in order to generate this video. We have 100 credits over this billing period. So I'm assuming that means that every month we have 100 credits that we can play around with. Let's go ahead and take a look at the credit breakdown. And so you can see here we've got base credits, image credits, and voice credits. Total credits is 77. So that's just to give you an idea of what you can expect. Okay, so let's see how we're going to generate this now. So I do see this button here that says generate script. Let me just go ahead and here. Okay, so we want to go to the very last one. So after we've gone through all of these different options and we're on number 7 with the subtitles, then we're going to see this button here that says generate script. So let's go ahead and click on that. Okay, you're about to generate an AI script for your video. After this, you can review, generate, proceed. This will use approximately 77 credits. Okay, let's go ahead and proceed. Okay, preparing a script, it will be available in the next 30 to 60 seconds. So let's go ahead and just put this on pause and we'll be right back. Okay, so that has now finished the script. And we can see here what the script content is going to be. If we wanted to modify that, we can, but we'll go ahead and just leave that as is. And we could just read through here to see what it is that we are learning about humanity's hidden history. So let's go ahead and just click Create Full Video. And again, we are reminded of how many credits it's going to cost. In this case, it says that it's only going to be 73. So first it's at 77, now it says 73. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and click Generate. And now VidGenie is hard at work. And you can see here our progress indicator, generate scenes. I imagine that's going to take some time. So let's go ahead and just put this on pause and we'll be right back. Okay, so our video is now completed. It took about 5 minutes, under 5 minutes, but it's done now, so we can go ahead and view the results. So we're going to go ahead and click here where it says View Video, and we'll just take a quick look at that.
What if I told you that most of human history is still a mystery? Imagine the stories hidden beneath layers of time. Ancient civilizations rose and fell, yet we often overlook their profound wisdom. For example, the Sumerians invented writing, but who remembers their tales? Did you know women in history were often leaders, but their achievements faded into obscurity? From warrior queens to influential scholars, their legacies deserve recognition. And let's not forget the secrets of our ancestors, how they adapted to environments, created art, and fostered community. Each whisper of the past shapes our present. Join me as we unveil these captivating stories that define humanity's journey.
Okay, so that gives you an idea of what VidGenie is capable of. So it seems like it's very much engineered towards topical videos, and you can create a script, you can AI generate a script, and then it will give you a short little tutorial or instructional video similar to this, and the results are pretty cool. So I think VidGenie's got something pretty neat going on. If that's something that you're interested in, I would recommend checking it out. That's all there is to it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment and like and subscribe for more helpful tips.